Night Football. We have some awesome games tonight. Rivals facing off in the first week of league matchups. We'll start in Seaside. The Spartans, newcomer to this league, playing against the Salinas Cowboys. The Cowboys playing tough against this Seaside defense that is stingy. There's Justin Bradley in for Salinas. That's a touchdown for him. Salinas will get the ball back, and you give it back to this guy. He's already proven himself. Bradley lowering his shoulders in for another score, another touchdown for him. Seaside, though, they have a pretty good running back, too. This guy, DeMarcus Hawkins, he is very hard to bring down. I've watched a lot of highlights. He does not go down easily. Touchdown for the Spartans. But I have to show you this next play. This run from Richie Serta, Salinas, looks like a play out of Madden. You got a stiff arm, a spin move. I'm gonna hit stick here in a minute. There it is. Salinas with a big victory, 47-21, your final score. Seaside taking its first loss of the season. Alisal Trojans on the road in Gilroy. There are the Gilroy cheerleaders. Trojans and Mustangs. Gilroy on the 41-yard line. Joseph Barnes flies out of the backfield, shakes one guy with the swim move over him, all the way in for the touchdown. Mustangs get the ball back on offense. This offensive line is good. They make a huge hole. Christian Rodriguez able to break one tackle and take it in for the touchdown, 24 yards. But check out the arm on Alisal's Andrew Marquez. Throwing it up, hitting Israel Corona in stride. Corona taking it 80 yards for the touchdown, doing the work on the back end of that play. Gilroy able to win this one 39-19. They are undefeated. Over to Watsonville, the Wildcats off to a strong start this season, trying to make a run in the Pacific Division tonight, playing against North County. Wildcats running back Matthew Barcelo dragging guys with him. This drive keeps going down on the goal line. Evan Dolvier plowing forward in for the touchdown for Watsonville. Here's North County knocking on the door. Watsonville. Braden Arnold. Check out this interception and return. He is flying. The kid has wheels from the 3-yard line all the way down, stumbling. They did give it to him. A 97-yard pick six for Watsonville. North County here, trying to get on the board. Quarterback Joseph Berteo throwing it up, and that was Abel Ruiz with the catch. Berteo trying to make something happen. Looking a lot like Russell Wilson, back and forth. Let's go this way. Nope. Go back the other way. About 60 yards gained, going back and forth for about a 3-yard gain forward. Final score 35-7, Watsonville. Up to Soquel, the Gonzales Spartans traveling more than 50 miles for this game. They did get to see homecoming, so there were floats there. Miguel Del Real showing off the arm for the Knights. 44-yard touchdown pass to Jackson Dudek. Throws a defender off of him into the end zone, and a little chest bump. There we go. Here come the Spartans. Peyton Flores, the running back, with a nice little spin move. Gets him down to about midfield across the 50-yard line. Gonzales on offense, but an interception for Soquel. That is Ray Martinez with the clutch play, swinging the momentum. Del Real, he likes this link up. Back to Dudek, now down inside the 10, on the 8-yard line there. Spartans, though, they are tough on defense. Giovanni Garcia comes flying in on the blitz. He gets a sack, a 10-yard loss. A really great game between these two teams. Soquel, though, coming out on top 28-27. And in Hollister, the Hay Balers welcoming the Alvarez Eagles. Very first play of this game, Alvarez dropping back, throwing it up, interception. Adam Mendoza pulling it down for Hollister. This is looking a lot like the 49ers game from Thursday. First play from scrimmage, an interception. He returns it to the 17-yard line. Hay Balers able to turn the turnover into points. That is Matt Roman rumbling in from the 1-yard line. Hollister on the board. Defense gets another stop, so they're back in control on offense. Slade Wilson finds Johnny Gonzalez wide open in the middle of the field. He jogs in for the 51-yard touchdown pass. Hollister up 13-0, and they just keep on rolling. Here's Gonzalez adding a rushing touchdown to his stats tonight. Bumps into his own guy on that play, just keeps on running. He's got to get out of the way, man. 20-0. Let's get one more time for the quarterback. Wilson, play action, rolling right, drops a dime to Mark Martinez. He was out at the 1-yard line though, and they finish off the drive with a touchdown. 34-7, Hollister getting the victory. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll have more highlights when we come back.
Welcome back to KSBW's High School Playbook Blitz with Drea Blackwell.
The Aptos Mariners know how to make a first impression. Newcomers to the Monterey Bay's Gavilan Division, the Mariners taking down the reigning champs, Palma. I want to get to the highlights. This is a tale of two halves. We'll start off perfectly in the first one. Palma on offense, Anthony Villegas with a nice run here, bounces it back outside, takes the Chieftains into the red zone with this run. So Palma driving down the field in this first half. Grant Sargent finishing off the drive with a quarterback sneak. Palma going up 6-0. Their defense making some big plays. Here's Peter Powers picking off Aptos. John Bearing, Palma back on offense. He bounces it outside in for the touchdown. That is the first half. Palma is now up 13-0. I want to take you though to the second half. Marcos Reyes on the handoff. A big gain here for Aptos. Here he is again, Marcos Reyes. This time, not just a big gain, in for the touchdown. Aptos now within 6, 13-7. Here comes Aptos again. Will Murphy this time, going up the left-hand side of the field and in for the touchdown. He had to work for that one. Aptos now in the lead, 14-13. Palma back on offense. Defense for Aptos making a huge play. Shane Medina with the interception, taking it back for the pick six. Aptos scores 35 unanswered points. Marcos Reyes more than 200 yards rushing tonight. Final score 35-13 Aptos. Two things here. First time Aptos has ever beaten Palma, and this is the Chieftains' first league loss in 2 years. Remember, this is the week, so you can go to KSBW.com or check the KSBW News app for extended highlights. You'll want to see them from tonight's Aptos and Palma game. We'll be doing this for one game every week. Down to Soledad, the Aztecs hosting Carmel. There are the Soledad cheerleaders. Jumping into the second half, Carmel returning the kick. Luke Melcher with a solid return here, outrunning everybody. Padres in for the touchdown. There we go. Nice little return there for Carmel. Aztecs are leading at this point, and they're back on offense. Robbie Santana linking up with Angel Olivia, who does work on the back end of this play. The yards after the catch are crazy. 45 yards for Olivius on that catch. Then they hand it off to Ulysses Uribe, finishing off the drive with a touchdown run for Soledad. Aztecs get a stop. Here's Robbie Santana, the quarterback, taking it in for the quarterback sneak. A very close game. Carmel had one last shot. Quarterback's going to throw it up. And the quarterback from the other team, Robbie Santana, doing work on defense as well, pulling down the interception. Aztecs win it 23-21. We go back up to Gilroy, the Christopher Cougars, and Pajaro Valley Grizzlies. Cougars going to work very fast tonight. They were up 46-0 when we got there. So at this point, they're really just trying to run the clock out, get out of this game with a victory. Joseph Cup taking the handoff for the Cougars. Nice little gain there. Tick, 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 tick. Pajaro getting the ball back. Max Arabello, the quarterback, showing off his legs. Big gain there, but that drive does fizzle. Cougars are back on it. Chris Borgulo swinging it wide. These are the runs you need when you're trying to run out the clock. Cougars able to do it. They get another big win, 46-8. Christopher undefeated. All the way down to King City. The Stevenson Pirates traveling 66 miles for this game. I hope they got a football from us. King City with the goal line run. Alex Villasenor with the touchdown. That is for King City. They like to pass the ball though too. Here are the Mustangs. Luis Luna throws it up. Somewhere, Juan Jimenez pulls it down, a 40-yard pass right over the shoulder, on the money from Luna. Pirates on offense now, Ben Mudd getting hit in the backfield and just throwing guys off of him. Look at this. Somebody pull him down. It takes 4 guys eventually. Stevenson gonna end up losing this game. They trying to pull off a miracle here. King City wins it 27-6. And we will wrap up in Pacific Grove. Scotts Valley Falcons flying south down to Pacific Grove. Falcons on the goal line. Ryan Conti runs straight into the big boys and somehow comes out the other side. That's in for the touchdown. Everyone looks pretty tired here. That was a lot of work. A lot of big guys running into each other. Conti getting his cardio in tonight. That was a short run, but this is a long one. Conti breaks a tackle, hits his stride, 65-yard run. You think it's a touchdown? No, it is not, because that is the hustle play of the night. The Breakers' Jake Hanley sticking with it, stopping what would have been a touchdown. Down to like the 3. Scotts Valley able to win this game. Another shout out to Hanley. That was awesome. Scotts Valley wins 34-0. Worth the drive down to PG. Now, if you missed any of the scores or the highlights, you can find them on our website. That is kspw.com.